Probably somewhere in your bushes. I, I had a duck. We had a little teeny tiny pond, not a big backyard pool. We had a little pond, and I had a pair of ducks come and mate in the bushes right next to the pond. So that's what they do.
Aha.
Yeah. Okay, let's get started.
Excuse me. Okay.
Ready. This is Meg Adler. My website is and blog is Meg Adler Professional Development.com. We are talking to small business owners about their businesses and how they became successful. So we're talking to Debie Beebe today, and I wanted to know about how you became so successful. Hi, Debie.
Hi, Meg. Thank you. Thanks for having me. Oh gosh, that is the most general question.
Do you want it more specific?
Maybe.
Okay, how many years have you been in this business?
Okay, so I joined network marketing 4.5 years ago. And I'm with a health and wellness company, and I actually joined them for my health. And I definitely did not join for business. I have been in fitness and nutrition for 30 years, and I thought I knew better. I thought that it was better to work 9 to 5 and really hard for somebody else. And, that kind of caps your pay scale. So when this opportunity came about, I actually was very stubborn, didn't want anything to do with it until I started sharing the gift of health and wellness with others, and all of a sudden I started making some money. So that's how I started in this business. And then that just became such an amazing, quote unquote, job that it became very lucrative. Sharing health and wellness.
It does become addictive.
Oh yeah, very addictive.
Yeah.
When you can start helping people, that's what it's all about. So I think whatever anybody's job is to be successful is how much you can help and serve others. That's the complete success right there.
Wow, that's really important. I have to tell you, I was at Toastmasters last night, and I was trying to explain to people that it's important to have fun doing your business. And they were looking at me like, what do you mean it's supposed to be fun? It's supposed to be hard work. And I don't agree.
No, and I think that society as a whole is taught that if it's fun or you're laughing and smiling, then you're not doing it right. You should be working hard, and you should be sweating, and you should be suffering. And I think we have it all wrong with that. There's no reason for that.
So we're on the same page.
Definitely.
Okay. So what was the biggest breakthrough that you ever made?
Ooh, biggest breakthrough I ever made within my newfound business?
Yeah.
Was, I probably should take my glasses off because people probably don't see my eyes. My biggest breakthrough for sure has been in personal growth, self-development, personal development. That's been my biggest breakthrough and growth. And it's really funny when I started studying it and realizing that it definitely makes a difference in every area of your life, your relationships, your business, every area of your life is continually working on oneself. When I figured that out and got involved with that for myself, and I started to learn more about myself and know myself better, then I could get to know other people better and then, again, serve them better. When I put all that together, that was probably my biggest breakthrough. And I fought it all the way because I thought it was, oh, kumbaya, let's all talk about our feelings, blah, blah, blah. I did, and being in the industry that I was in previous that with fitness and nutrition, I didn't realize I've always been working on that personal development, that growth. But this just kind of brought it all together. And so that's probably in business, for sure my biggest breakthrough.
Okay. When you got into this business.
Put my glasses back on, guys, because it's a little bright. Yes, go ahead. Sorry.
How long have you been in this business?
4.5 years.
Okay. So you've made a huge growth spurt. You've got a very high line.
High line meaning
that if I were to track your income, it would be like a rocket ship.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
How did you do that?
Definitely.
How did you do that?
Well, so we've already established that the personal development is definitely high on the priority list. And I've been talking to other top leaders in this industry, and that's number one on everybody's list. And then just building a culture, building a team, getting to events that our company puts on, and then doggy.
Somebody just came to the door, and we knew that was going to happen, but we didn't know when.
It's all good. And then action. It's massive action. It's daily, consistent income producing activities.
Okay.
And definitely, we go to work and we show up as an employee, and we show up if we're sick. We show up if, we broke our pinky fingernail. We show up and we will work our tails off for somebody else, for somebody else's dream. But sometimes in network marketing, we don't know how to work for ourselves. And so if we just show up like we would show up for somebody else, then that's makes all the difference. But having that commitment, that persistence, and the consistency, daily action, that's it. That's what did it.
Okay. So it's a daily action, and it's a daily plan. And I know, because I know you probably better than you think I do.
Okay.
I know that you started hearing and learning about personal development from Jack Canfield.
He's Chicken Soup for the Soul, right?
Yeah.
And
he speaks a lot to your group. Yeah,
I haven't really been around Jack Canfield. I know that he actually within our I started to say society.
Your society.
Our society. Within that realm of network marketing, he definitely is a big influencer. Anybody that's in personal development is a big influencer in network marketing. Network marketing has become our economy in 2000. Well, before 2017 for sure, but in the 2000s, I think it really started ramping up because we've got Amazon Prime and people get on their computer and they order something and they want it at 3 a.m. in the morning. So network marketing has really stepped in as our economy now because people get on the computer and they want it now. And so it's really kind of phasing out business as we know it, regular jobs as we know it. So anybody that's in the personal development industry that's motivational, inspirational, definitely coincides with network marketing.
Absolutely. Okay. So what did your mom say when you told her you were going to get deeper into network marketing?
So my mom, no matter what I've done in my life, has always been my biggest fan. So there's no resistance with my mom. And I know that other people that, have been in network marketing, that maybe their family and their friends are like, you're doing what?
Yeah, when?
Yeah, really? So no, my mom's always been my biggest fan. Yeah.
Well, that's an important thing to think about. Then.
Yeah.
So I want to know, what's your next goal?
My next goal.
What's your next goal?
I have so many goals.
Good.
And actually, I got to give a shout out to one of my really good friends, or really an amazing mentor in the industry. she said, let's change the word goals, because you're going to get your goals. And then what? So let's change the word goals and set our standards.
Okay.
Right? Because we get kind of caught in a goal.
Yeah.
Okay, reach my goal. Here I am.
And you're done.
So let's raise our standard. Yeah. My ultimate goal, which my husband is my business partner. So our ultimate goal, what we do, the first one we want to hit is build a Ronald McDonald House.
All right.
So after that, then we'll build many Ronald McDonald houses.
Wow. That's a really neat goal.
It's pretty good, right?
Really, really neat.
It's so important. It's so important. It's all about the kids.
Okay.
And families and relationships.
Right. And because now, what's the inspiration for that?
Oh, wow. Well, that's big. When my son was old, we were in a very bad car accident. And I'm not going to go into details because the story could go on a book worth. But he was left paralyzed. He was very broken up, my son at 4 months old. And we ended up through the years, we're in California, and through the years, he's had more surgeries than he is old. And we had them done at Children's Hospital at Stanford.
Okay.
And you have to take a lot of time off work. Anybody that's had a child that's been in the hospital, that's had surgeries or had an illness, anybody that knows that you take time off work, you live at the hospital. And Ronald McDonald houses are in usually a very close proximity to a children's hospital, and they allow families to stay there for a minimal fee nightly. Back then I think it was $10 a night. And if you couldn't afford that, there were grants that you could have and you would stay there for free. And then local stores and restaurants would donate food, and or families would bring in food, and everybody would cook together. It was a real community. Everybody just stayed together, and it was so supportive that it's really important when people are going through something like that, when families are going through that, not just mom and dad, but the sisters, the brothers, the grandma.
Everybody's going through it.
Everybody's going through it.
Everybody goes through it.
So important to have a support group and a place that everybody can go and just talk or be or rest and not have to worry, because you're already taking time off work. So you're already worrying, what's my house payment and how am I going to pay my bills? And so you're worried, of course, about your child, but we all have to pay bills. That's just how life is. So you've got all these things going on in your head, and the Ronald McDonald House really we became family, and it really eased a lot of those worries.
That's good.
That's the inspiration.
So going forward, this is your son, your grandson?
My son. Your
son. Okay. And is he involved in Special Olympics, or is he all better and he has no problem?
No, he's paralyzed from the waist.
From the waist down.
And he's an artist of all sorts. He's a singer. He went to Cal Arts in California.
Wow.
And he's a singer. He's an artist, and he does so many things. He holds a SAG card. He's an actor. He's amazing. But yes, he's paralyzed from the waist down, and he is probably, well, not probably, I know he is. He's like my most favorite person in the whole wide world. So he does really well. And he is involved in our business also. He is also doing health and wellness business with us.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it is. Wonderful. It's great. It's a family affair.
That's fabulous. That's fabulous. When you first began, if you can remember 4 years ago, when you look at it and say, how did I get started? What was the jumping off point, let's say? How do I say, I'm really new at this and I'm starting, and what's the first thing I need to do?
Get out of my way.
Get out of your way?
I had to get out of my own way.
Okay.
I had to get out of my own way. So with our company, there's systems in play. This company is just got everything wrapped up. You want for nothing. They've got their systems in play. They have their programs. Anybody can do this as long as they get out of their way. So if you're coachable, like I wasn't,
Okay.
when you become coachable and you say to me, how do I do it? And I shut up and just focused. That was my jumping off point. That's when I understood. I took the first 6 months of this business that I knew nothing of, this industry that I knew nothing of, that first 6 months, and went, I know how to do it better.
Oh, okay.
But then I just studied really hard after that.
Okay.
I studied, I listened, I obeyed. If somebody said, do this, I did that. I didn't go, but why? I think I should do this. I let go of all of that. So to be successful, you absolutely, in anything, in your diet, in exercise, in a relationship, you got to get out of your own way. You got to lay your ego down and be coachable. You got to always be able to learn, because when we're not learning, then we're just stagnant and we're going to stay the same.
Okay. How long till you build your first Ronald McDonald house?
Oh, that's such a beautiful question. And the one answer that I really dislike is I don't know, but I really at this point don't know. I am just getting together with some other colleagues that are excited to jump on board with us. And, I have a meeting in May. So right this second, I have no idea about anything. What I do know is that I've got a love and a want and a will and a desire, and it's going to be fulfilled. That's what I know at this point.
Okay. Wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Wish you all the best. Is there anything you'd like to say to people who want to know, how do I do this? Where do I begin?
In the industry, with my company, with a little bit more specific with the question.
At your company, in your business, how would you tell me at this point, how do I start?
You're going to give me a call and we have a conversation.
Okay.
That's simple. You get in touch with me. You remain coachable.
Okay.
And we get you started. It's that easy.
Okay. Sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
Debie Beebe, thank you so much for spending this time.
Thank you, Meg. That was nice.
Okay. And I'd love to do it again sometime without my dog singing behind us.
And maybe without my sunglasses. When it's not so bright out.
Well, it's a beautiful day. I mean,
it is gorgeous.
March. I mean, tell me when in California do we not have that kind of sun?
So one thing that my husband said a long time ago that just sticks with me is, whether you're in California or another place that is in California, it doesn't matter, because the sun is always there.
Absolutely.
It's always there.
Even if it's not shining.
Always there. The sun is always there.
Yes.
So if we can remember that and be grateful, and that's the other thing, gratitude in everything, because we're all connected.
Absolutely. Thank you, Debie.
Thank you, Meg.
And I'll put this together and send it to you.
Awesome. I would love that. Thank you very much. Everybody have a great day.
You too. Bye. Thanks.
Bye.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.